So the company TELESIN's kindly sent me out this street shot aluminium set Plume Air. Now this is just exactly the same as the street grip there, it's just called something different because it's for that newly released DJI Osmo Action 6. Now let's unbox it and take a closer look at it. And once again, everything from TELESIN comes well packaged. Right, so that's everything outside the box. So first of all, on the right here, we've got the metal cage, which is going to wrap around the Action 6 there. And then just next to that, we've got the metal street grip handle. And then we've got the metal crossbar button. And then finally on the end there, the lanyard. So first of all, let's have a look at this handle. Because inside here, we've got a magnetic key. And we're going to need this when we attach it to the Action 6. And that's going to firmly slot in place there on the side of the cage. So just like I said, you can see the metal key there. And that's magnetic, so you won't be able to lose it. But you'll need that to adjust this later on. And what's interesting about this one from the Action 5 street grip, because they're completely different there. Obviously the 6. Obviously the Action 6 is larger than the Action 5 Pro, so that won't fit the other one. That's why they've sent me this one. But on that street grip on the 5, you didn't have an SD card slot. So that'll be an extra SD card slot there. So that's quite handy. And that magnetically snaps back in so you can't lose it. Okay, first of all, let's put the Action 6 inside of the cage. We'll just have a quick look around it before we do. On top we've got that shutter button. We've got a cold shoe mount there for any light accessories or microphones. 1/4" thread mount on the side. Also it looks like we'll be able to magnetically slap the claw on top there for the portrait or landscape. Landscape underneath there. So first of all, we're going to have to release the button here. That's going to open up the cage. And then once again, like before on the Action 5 one, the Action 6 is going to only go in one way. So it's the TELESIN brand to the front there. And also that door must be to the left. And then you'll slide the Action 6 in this way only. And then that fits in there quite perfectly, as you've just seen. So nothing's going to be obstructed here. We can get access to the back of the screen, the front of the screen, magnetic mount underneath. We can get to the charging door. We can have the quick shot button, the shutter button. And then you'll see I'll not be able to access the battery port, but that's really easy to access as you'll just pop that down. And you can get into your battery there. So when the Action 6 inside of the cage, like you've just seen, that's the first step in building the street grip. Now we've got to get the handle, and this is where that chuck key is going to come in handy now. I'm glad it's magnetic because that would be easy to lose otherwise, it's so small. And once again, this handle is going to fit onto the cage, but only one way. As you can see, it's not going to obviously fit there. It's just going to slip into them grooves, and with that 1/4" thread and that chuck key, we're going to fix this in position now. Then we just want to line up the 1/4" screw there to the thread, place that over the top, and now we'll get turning the key. And now as you can see, that's not going to turn no more, so I know that's securely in place. And straight away, as you can see, it's evolving into that street grip. That really does feel secure when you've got hold of it, and it makes the action camera look a lot larger than the standard action camera does. And then once you've fixed it in place, just put that chuck key back in the magnetic holder there. That's great really, because something as small as that's going to get lost rather quick. So just before I show you how to attach the metal crossbar button there, we'll just show you how easy it is to get that battery in. When it's all fixed up, which it will be in a minute, you'll still have access to this battery port. And you just press down on there, you can see straight away, with ease, you can get straight into that battery port. Just snap straight into position. And now it's time to fix the metal crossbar button, and once again this is only going to go on one way. So you can see your shutter button right there, and that's going to press the shutter button. So you've got to put it on the cold shoe mount there. That's just going to slip straight on. And if you can see just underneath there, when I push down on here, that's activating the shutter button. And now I'm just going to go over to photo mode on the Action 6 and just show you how responsive it is there. So as you can see, I've got that cold shoe there. Just underneath, that's the shutter button. And when you just press this, you have to press it lightly. You'll see that straight away, you get a picture straight away. So that's just like any DSLR camera now, and it really does feel like a camera, not an action camera. And then finally we're going to fix the lanyard, and that's just going to go through the loops here. Once that's through there, let's pull that. So when you get the street grip out of the box, you've just got 4 things to make up there as I've shown you. Obviously you put your Action 6 in, and it's made it feel, like I said earlier, a proper camera instead of an action camera. Spin that around for you so you can see. And do stick around, because later on I'm going to make a video purely of the photography side of the Action 6, and I'll be using this accessory along with it. So as you can see, I've got a TELESIN ND filter here for the Action 6. And these are great because they just push straight on top. You don't have to unscrew the lens cap there. As you can see, that just pops straight on. So the answer is yes, you'll be able to attach an ND filter whilst you've got it in the cage there. So the main cage and the cold shoe button on top's made from aluminium, and the handle's made from high quality leather. And then just underneath we've got room to attach it to a tripod, so that's going to be great if you want to do any lengthy time lapses there. And then on top we've got room for another cold shoe there. Again, that's for any lighting accessories or microphones. And then like I said earlier, TELESIN's really designed this well because we've got access to all the ports there. So that was just a short video today showcasing the Street Shot Aluminium set Plume Air for the newly released DJI Osmo Action 6. Now TELESIN designed these photography cages for other action cameras as well, just like the Action 4, the Action 5 Pro and the GoPro models also. And do stick around because I'm going to be doing an in-depth photography video with the Action 6, and I'll also be using this cage with it. So as always, do stay tuned to the channel as there's going to be plenty more videos on the horizon. But for now, thanks for watching, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and bye for now.